And I think the gas pedal has been taken off of that a little bit. But shit like this, times of chaos, people remember what it means to be a human being, what it means to love your neighbors, what it means to take care of each other. And people throw away the bigotry because you get so spoiled that you start choosing teams and you start forgetting about human rights. You start becoming an asshole to each other. And that shit is fucking stupid. And this podcast is not going to get monetized because I've cussed a lot. And I think I even flicked off the camera. But as you can tell, I'm very passionate about it. I think it's so important. And I think this is going to change the world. And this is taking the entire world. This is taking the entire world by storm. You know, and I know I watch videos on it too of the conspiracy theories about it. They're fun, dude. Like, they're fun to watch. Like, they're fun to watch. Dude, I'm guilty to even watch. I watch 9/11 conspiracy videos. Do I believe in them? No, but are they fun to watch? Yes. But people watch serial killer movies all the time. Do they like serial killers? No. But are they fun to watch? Yes. It's funky to see, right? But this is really this is showcasing. It's funny how a coronavirus is showcasing the flaws of human beings in a very weird, absurd way. I think this is bringing us together, and it's there she is. I knew she was gonna start barking eventually. I finally ordered a hard drive for my podcast because I've had to delete all the podcasts to make room on my laptop, but I finally have an ability to put it on. Finally, 75 episodes into it. But I think this is going to be good for humans. I think it's showcasing the flaws, and I think it's going to benefit us in the long run. I do. I really do. And I'm lucky to live in a time period where I don't know. I think we needed this. I think we were getting to such a weird, polarizing place. Nobody gives a fuck about shit that doesn't matter anymore, you know? Nobody cares about that. What everyone cares about is taking care of our neighbors. The most selfless thing you can do is to force yourself to stay home, right? We're all accepting that. And that's a beautiful thing, that we're doing it because we don't want to get hurt, but also we don't want to hurt other people. And I think that's something that we have to recognize, the beauty in that. It's fucking incredible, dude. I'm very proud to be a human right now. And there's been many times where I've been disappointed to be a human because there was times where we didn't treat each other like that. You remember when Donald Trump was running and Hillary was running? And do you remember that chaos when if you met somebody and you figured out they're Republican, it was fuck them. Or if you figured out someone was a Democrat, it was fuck them. Yo, that shit doesn't matter right now. And it should never matter. That shit should never matter. Your political viewpoints, your viewpoints on anything should never matter. That shit should never matter because you got to realize that is like someone's, that's not like somebody's eye color. You can't change that. But you got to understand political viewpoints and opinions are changeable. They're changeable, man. We all started off as sperm, but we all got to this point where we are now. And the reason why we're at this point now is because we're a collection of our personal beliefs. But those personal beliefs, they do change with the wind, man. And that's okay. Like, that shit's fine. That's what makes us human. That's what makes me me. That's what makes you you. And that's what makes you turn off this podcast 30 minutes ago because you hated what I was talking about. And that's what makes you still listening to this podcast right now because what you're saying, you may hate, but you want to hear. Or you may love and you want to turn it up. Who the fuck knows? So you want to share it with your family. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm at these beliefs right now because I'm a human being. And that's a beautiful thing. And you have your viewpoints because the trajectory that your life has taken you has gotten you to this point where you could even believe like that. The fact that you can even put pieces together like that is fucking beautiful. And there are people that need to be shut down. Adolf Hitler's of the world. You know, they need to be shut down. You can't be killing people, man. That's fucked up. You can't just be killing Jews and dropping them like damn flies. You can't be doing that shit. Jews are beautiful people. People are beautiful people. We're all beautiful people. We're all just trying to make it. And I think the irony is something that we all need to see right now, that is taking coronavirus for us to recognize humans as human beings and not as groups of people, because we're not groups of people. We want everybody to be okay. We want to be okay, of course. We want to be selfish. I get it. I understand. It's about you. That's why you go to college, to educate yourself. That's why you get a job, to get the best job for yourself. That's why you live somewhere you want to live for yourself. I get it. I get it. Humans are selfish. People are selfish. I get it. But also what I don't understand is why we acted like we didn't give a fuck about certain people, when at the end of the day, we do care about people, because that is what people do. We care about people. The reason why there's so much friction in relationships, whether it's with your father, with your mother, or girlfriends and boyfriends, the reason why there's so much friction, I think my theory is because you care about the other person. You want the other person to be okay. And I think we want each other to be okay right now. We don't want to hate each other. There's a reason why the stimulus package gets passed without people being angry, because we know that people need the money. We know people need the money. There's a reason why unemployment keeps on getting backed up, and people are okay with this, because people need the money. It's because people want other people to be okay. You know? And if you didn't want that, you're an asshole. We kick you out of the group. We want everybody to be okay. We want everybody to get their feet back under them and walk again. And it's taking coronavirus to get us to that point. I think that is a fascinating thing that needs to be taught after all this chaos is over. I think that is something that we all need to really dissect about our character and our personality. And what does this all fucking mean? Do we really hate Dems? Do we really hate Republicans? Do we really? Or are we scared that they might be right and their viewpoints might be acceptable by our own opinion? And that makes us feel like we're kicked off the team. I think it's better to be a powerful person but acceptable to groups than a weak person and hiding behind your group. I think that's something that we all need to go for. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this podcast. I hope you guys